Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Salakia. To the Israelite foreigners scattered throughout the four corners of the earth who may look like the heathen nations. And to the very few sisters that listen and learn, to you, Shalom. I'm the brother Yasharala with Great Millstone, Chicago. All right, and for the new listeners, Yahweh is the true Hebrew name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai is the true Hebrew name of His only begotten Son. All right, and I just want to go into a quick lesson going into. Hey, we have to fear God. We have to fear the Heavenly Father. All right, I'm going to start in Jeremiah 5 and 20. I will start at 21. It says, "Hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not." And that's, excuse me. Damn. Salakia. All right, for the most part, that's 2/3 of our people. Hard-headed, rebellious. They don't want to listen. They want to rebel. All right, against the Heavenly Father. They don't take heed to His words. All right, let's see what it says. Verse 22. It says, "Fear ye not me?" That's a question. You don't fear God? All right. "Saith Yahweh, will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree?" Hey, and the Heavenly Father, when He came down on top of Mount Sinai and He gave the commandments, hey, you Israelites, you feared. You told Moses, hey, look, you go deal with Yahweh. You go deal with God. We'll deal with you. All right. So imagine now. Okay, it's gonna be. The Heavenly Father is nothing to be messing around with. He is to be feared. Okay, so He said that. Which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it, and though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. They that roar, yet can they not pass over it. So the Heavenly Father is basically, He's big up in Himself, He's like, look, I did this. You ain't scared of me. I made the sand where the water can't pass it. I made a decree. I made an order that, like, look, this is the border. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna read the next verse and I'm gonna get another precept. It says, "But this people had the revolting and rebellious heart," meaning your mind. "They are revolted and gone." So, for the most part, 2/3 of our people, they don't fear the Heavenly Father, nor do these other heathen nations do. But they're gonna remember. They're gonna remember the fear of the Heavenly Father. This is Proverbs 30:4. It says, "Who hath ascended up into heaven, or descended? Who hath gathered the wind in his fist? Who hath bound the waters in a garment? Who hath established all the ends of the earth? What is His name, and what is His Son's name, if thou canst tell?" So the Heavenly Father did all these things. He made the heavens through His Son Yahweh Shai. He gave Him the blueprint, the air you breathe, the water you drink, the different elements, the boundaries. There's fresh water and there's salt water, and they don't even mix. That's how powerful and raw the Heavenly Father is. Okay, He is to be feared. It says Matthew 10:25. It reads, "And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell." And who's able to do that? The Heavenly Father, Yahweh. Okay, because here it is. Man could harm the flesh. He can kill this. But your spirit, it goes back to the Heavenly Father. They can't do nothing to your spirit. Man can't do nothing to your spirit. He can only harm your flesh. But the Heavenly Father could jack up you and your spirit, all right, when you come back in the reincarnation, all right? Because we're living out in hell right now, all right? Hell is a condition on the earth, all right? So you can come back. We seen a dude had no arms. All he had was hands sticking out. Like literally. He just had shoulder and hands. That's fearing him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. So he brought that guy back and put him in a deformed body. There's a girl that lives in a bucket. She's just like a bunch of gulp in the head in a bucket. You know, she lives in a bucket. There's some people are born with one leg longer than the other. Some people are born with deformities and all, a whole bunch of. There was a baby that had a starfish head. Hey, the Heavenly Father is no one to be messing with, and He will jack you up. You did something wicked in your past lifetime, He'll send you back. All right, and in your next lifetime in a messed up vessel, a messed up body, to pay for the sins that you did in your past lifetime. Okay, it says, I'm gonna read it again, Matthew 10:25, and fear not them which kill the body. Right, because that's all they're gonna be able to do. You know, we're supposed to fear the one but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear Him, the Heavenly Father Yahweh, which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. So, hey, don't worry about what man can do to you. Hey, fear the Heavenly Father, which could ultimately. This thing messed up. Hey, don't fear man that could kill the body only. We're to fear the Heavenly Father, who's able to kill your body here, because He's the one who ordains life and death. So that the ones who kill you was ultimately set from the Heavenly Father anyways. But not to fear man, though. It says to fear the Heavenly Father. All right. This is the same. We're talking about the same God who flooded the entire earth and only saved 8 souls. He saved more animals than He did people. All right. This is the same God who destroyed freaking Egypt with all the plagues. Okay, this is the same God who the scriptures say that Yahweh changes not. So He's still the same God. He's still that same terrible power. All right. And I got one more. All right, Yahweh willingness is edifying. This is Ecclesiastes 12:13. It says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter." So this is a summary. It says, "Fear God and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." And if you fear God, you're gonna what? Keep His commandments. All right, you're gonna listen to what He told you to do, which was to what? Keep His law, statutes, and commandments. By doing that, you show that you fear God. So and it says, "For this is the whole duty of man." It's our duty to serve and fear the Heavenly Father. 14. "For God shall bring every work into judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil." So whether your works were good or bad, you're going to receive a reward. Okay? And a reward could be something something good for your good works, and a reward could be something bad for your bad works. Okay, if you commit a murder and you go to the judge and you're found guilty, your reward is life in prison. The Heavenly Father could reward you with a horrible judgment. The scriptures say that the Heavenly Father raineth down judgment every day. People get judged every day out here. All right. Yahweh is not to be played. His son is either. Yahweh Shai ain't nobody to play with either. Because he's sending Yahweh Shai to come and redeem his people. All right. Yahweh willing, this was edifying. Till next time. Call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Shalom.